Welcome to Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class A Division from Rama, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. All going to you live on the ACST Facebook page. Class A matchup between Justin Lyonnais and hometown bowler and our veteran naval officer,
old school guy,
Bob Allard.
Yeah.
Bob, young 63-year-older, still bowling at a high level.
Trying.
We have some really good strings, some tough losses early in the season.
Yeah.
We've had 160s thrown at you, 163s. And
no, I threw a 160.
You threw a 160 your first box, first string.
First string, but you know what? It's all under the bridge. So this is a new day. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. So talk about the Battle of the Sexes coming here to Rama in January.
January 22nd. That's the date. Save the date, January 22nd. So we're looking forward to having a nice crowd in here like we did last time. Maybe raise a little money for Candlepins for Cancer again. I'm looking forward to the event. Once again, date is January 22nd.
And how do they register to be qualified?
Well, it's on Candlepin chat right now, or you can send me a message via, Facebook Messenger or whatever. Or you can just send me an email or something like that. bob@bowlerama.com.
All right, good luck today.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's bring the visiting bowler, Justin Lyonnais, JT. JT, you've had, like Bob, you've had some monster three, like Keith Beaupre, the first week threw a 620 at you. You've had some good weeks yourself, but stepping up in the semi-pro Class B, not a Class A, what's been the difference you see so far?
Oh, competition. And I'm not saying the competition in the semis was bad. It's more just like it makes you want to bowl better. And I've been sick. I was sick after Worlds with COVID, and now I feel like myself. So hopefully that can translate in my game.
Okay, what are you working on to improve your game?
Focus and just trying to be one with the head pin. But
okay, good luck today. So it's a 5-string format as usual. 14 points up to grabs. 2 for a win, 1 for tie, 4 for total. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class A Division from Rama, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Visiting bowler Justin Lyonnais leading off. First of 5 strings. Beautiful, clean, 22-lane facility. Very festive here. Great owner and Barb Medeiros. Helps out with the Candlepin for Cancer live show. Does a great job. 2 daughters work here also. Katie and Darcy, spectacular workers, great people. A lot of birthday parties here as well. JT from Amesbury, Mass. His whole life starts off the first of 5 with the 1, 2, and the 7. Both bowlers in 4th place in respective divisions, but JT stepping up a notch this year and already improving just over a point or so on his average. He's up to 1 of the 10. Well, Benjamin White's again. We had a gentleman from Wisconsin yesterday here with his wife. Watching the live Candlepin Cancer show, you can watch on Candlepin Bowling Network. JT at 10. Justin's average just over 111 in the ACST, high single of 189, high triple of 454. Fred Ranella going to stand by here, help us out here with the commentary. How to play some shots. Welcome, Fred Ranella.
Hi, Paul. How are you?
Good. How are you? You bowl in the Sunday Monthly Pro League also.
Yeah.
Tell the viewers don't know you all about your bowling career.
I've been bowling for 60 some odd years. Great fun. High single is 202, high triple 489, high 5 759, high 10 1372, yada yada.
Some Worlds teams too.
No Worlds.
No Worlds? I thought you bowled in the Worlds before. No?
Never have. Never got the honor.
Your favorite bowling moment so far? As Bobby Alice clears the wood. Your favorite bowling moment?
Probably making Channel 5 a couple times.
Great experience, huh? A lot of pressure? Did you feel a lot of pressure?
Well, there's no pressure once you get on the show.
Yeah,
there's no pressure.
It's like great.
The roll-offs are tough because you have to win to get on.
Yeah.
Others, like Stars and Strikes, if you finished in the top 5, you got on the show. But Channel 5, you had to win the roll-off.
JT, a 9-box, 19 through 2 here in the first. We'll put the scores on the screen every 5 boxes or so. Fred, hope you can make one of these Candlepin for cancer shows here soon too.
Tried out for a couple and didn't quite make it, so yeah, we'll.
You do.
I hope so. Oh, this is a nice pitch.
JT crossing over. That's the check mark right. The 5 to the left. 3, 6, 10 to the right. Fred, are you playing? Well, now there's wood now, but there's no wood. Do you go inside the 3, 6, or do you go inside the 5 and the 3?
Either pocket is whichever feels comfortable to you.
And the wood goes for a spare. 29 in the ball through 3. Gonna be honored to go to Agawam Bowl in Agawam, Mass. Justin Thayer's invited me for the last 3 or 4 months. Finally got a free Sunday to go. Third Sunday of the month, Agawam Bowl on Candlepin Bowling Network. Sunday, January 15th, 1 p.m. If you want to bowl, register on their site or message Justin Thayer. Or come on down at 12:30 to warm up. That's Sunday, January 15th, Agawam Bowl, Agawam, Mass. King of the Hill. JT 5 in the spare, 34 through 3. ACST Class A division. Nate Lee's the first championship winner. Beautiful ball, won't carry. That's the 4, 7, and the 9. When you go too full sometimes, Fred, do you make an adjustment if you're always hitting the head pin on the nose? Because obviously you want to get the pocket. It's the best. It will get better action most of the time. But if you always, do you aim for the head pin or you go for the pocket yourself? As JT gets a 9, 43 through 4.
It's an individual thing. I move half a board to either side, or take a step back or a step forward. Just finding that release point.
JT crossing over the head pin again has the 3, 6, 10 spare chance. Wood not much of a factor here. You always try to go inside the 3 and 6, right? Usually.
Yeah.
Do you try to go outside the 3 pin if there's a 7 pin in the corner? You still try to go inside.
No, go inside. Kick. If you have the 7 pin in the corner, you want to kick the 3 pin over. You should run this down.
Professional bowls, these just go 50% of the time without wood. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. JT missed it right in the middle. I caught the Oreo cookie shot. Got the cream in the middle. Left the wafers on the outside.
Yeah, this is a tough little split.
3-10 baby split.
Yep. I play this one on the inside as well.
Jointed left for an 8, 51.5 for Justin Lyonnais. And here's Bob Allard. Fred Ranella and Bob Allard both work here at Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. He's up against a 51.5, my award-winning chicken scratch. And Bob, be up just a moment.
What award did your chicken scratch?
Yeah, I get that from my father. All the nuns used to slap you near your wrist with a big ruler, get your bad habits, nervous habits. That's why I talk fast, probably too.
Well, let's see what Bob's got tonight.
Now Bob's bowling on the right side. That's interesting. Usually bowl on the same side. But interesting, he's chosen to go one left, one right. This is a faster house than most. He's on the pocket. Nice ball, 9. Just the 4 pin for a spare to start the match. That's a good sign, being on the head pin.
Can have a guide. Nope, wood stop.
JT will leave it the head pin 4 times. That's 5 boxes. For a spare.
Oh,
beautiful. Bob Allard from Lebanon, Maine, originally Dover, New Hampshire. Recently turned 63 years old. Bob Lee in attendance here also.
Hey, just had a cameo, Paul.
Bob,
O'Malley's here. He's using the sidewalls. Something I heard from Alfie yesterday about the difference between good bowlers here at Rama is that they know how. They know how.
JT. 7 in the spare, by the way.
Yeah.
17 through 1.
So here he is. He's got 3 pieces of wood and he has a spare. He didn't even get near his object pin. He made 2 nice shots. One blasted pins off the side, left him with a side saddle triangle, and there he used the wood well out to the left. Nice big target for him. 2 spares in a row. Not that he can't hit the head pin, but he knows that with this ball sliding like that.
Look at this, a strike on spare. Wow. 3 marks to start the match. What a start for Bob Allard.
Hey, Paul, he's been in the 600s a few times this season, right?
Yes, I got him right here. I'll go over that in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
37 through 2, 47 plus 2 through 3.
Ball hitting the pins 29 miles an hour.
And get commentary from Fred Vanella and Bob Lee.
Allard's first ball in the 4th coming up. For 4 in a row. High low jack, but nice wood. Paul,
How much you paying, Fred? How much money you paying if he makes it? How much money you paying if he makes it?
He needs to save this for Wednesday night.
For a 4th mark in a row. Here we go. Oh, so close. 9 in the strike, 56 through 3.
Well, anyway, Paul, we had a great. This is a great alley for people who want to really test their skills. Millis down south, Ryan's family, and now up here, I think we're getting some of the same action. It's very lively, and people are noticing that the scores are going up, but that's not a bad thing.
66 through 4 with the 10 box. Continue, Bob. Now again, the head pin strike. What a start! Wow, 76 plus 2. What is going on with Bob Allard this evening? Wow. 4 marks in 5 boxes.
Save it for
76 plus 2, insane.
Nice, good to see you. We up in the area?
Put it back up in just a moment. Justin Lyonnais, 51 half. He gets a strike. His second mark, 61 plus 2 through 6. Well, I was going to talk to Danny Finn about making all his games at home next year. First ball on the strike, off to the left, just 3. Maybe 4, make it 5, make it 6. Maybe it'll all go eventually. Whoops. Triangle, 6, 9, 10, 7 left. Working on a strike on lane 16 here at Portsmouth. Try to kick it over. Too far left, but it almost went. Big 9 fill though, 70 through 6. Bob Allard, a 76 plus 2 half. JT with a 9. 79 through 7. Unbelievable start for both bowlers, especially Bob Allard. There may be a drug test after this match with Bob Allard. JT back in the pocket. No, 2 more go. What a break. 7 pin left up.
I like the wood.
For another spare, yes. 89 the ball through 8. Pins are flying in Portsmouth. Fred, you've been bowling really well. You're averaging 125 lately or so?
122.
Lately, of late?
Yeah, the last 7 weeks or so. Not bad for a 67-year-old man.
JT's high single again, 189, high triple, 454. Test of a high 5 of 701. On the pocket, a 9, 10, strike! Missed the train, got the backspin in the wood. Strike on spare, wow! 99 through 8, 109 plus 2 through 9. What in the world is going on here tonight? For a double, look at this. Yikes.
Oh boy, that was ugly, and it was a great ball going in the pocket. Spray and pray. Play the 9-10, get the wood to go over to the corner 7.
You kick it over. No. 7 on the strike. 116 to 9. You get tough luck losing the way Bob's bowling. 8, 124, and that may not be enough.
Again.
Justin Lyonnais, 124. Bob Allard now switches to the left side on lane 15. He's working on his strike. He's got a 76 half. Decent crowd watching it tonight. Allard, first ball on the strike, missed it, but that's not got a break. That's the 1, 3, and the 6. Not happy with that shot, but a friendly leave.
A little pocket rocket takes him.
It doesn't convert that much, believe it or not. Just a little here over 50% of the time they convert for pro bowlers without wood. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Working the strikes in the 80s already in the half.
Yeah, wood's out of the equation.
Right in between the 1-3 pocket he's shooting for. Hit the wood. 7 on the strike. 83 half. Amazing. For the fresh new 63-year-old bowler. And that's the Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10.
It's the second time.
93 through 6. He's get to 125 to win the first 2 points.
He should have it if he avoids any bad boxes.
Allard just missed the head pin. He's got the 1, 3, and the 7. Wood to help. Get out the broom here, Fred. You can brush that right.
The wood's not going to cover the head pin. He's got to hit the head pin.
Tip left of that wood, maybe? So you got to go outside the head pin here then, right? I would think outside to left of the head pin.
Anywhere on the head pin, it should carry. He's got the wood in back by the 7 pin to help. But ideally, the left side of the head pin.
Terrific match here already in the first. Can you get it? Oh, so close again. Didn't miss by much.
You're talking even at 4 of the head.
Yeah.
And he gets a 9, 102 through 7. He's 23 pins in 3 boxes to take the first 2 points, but want to get a cushion. Both bowlers very explosive. Bob Allard's first match of the ACST season, a 161st string, and lost the match to Richard Gingras Jr., who threw a 624 at him. Bob, the Chester Cove leads. Yep. And Nate Lee's only threw a 682 at him, as Bob Allard threw a 600 in week 2.
My first business here.
Half west to right. Both in 4th place. Bowling like they're in 1st place so far here tonight. Plenty of time left in the season to get in the playoffs. Not too far behind. JT's on 11 points out of a playoff spot right now. Bobby Allard is 7, 109 through 8. First of 5 strings closing down. Needs 16 in 2 boxes to win the first. Bob's high single is 191, average of 110. Right now it's dropped a couple of points. High for a season, 116. Back of the head pin, 9. Kingpin left up, that's the 5 pin.
Stay to the left of the red line.
An 83 half to start, open since. Great opportunity here, Fred.
Oh, yeah.
Going red line to Harvard here, right?
Red line is to the left of it.
And, oh, that didn't go left. Wow. I was thinking red line would go. Wow. Tough break. Wasn't there, 9. 118 through 9. Up 2 in the string, up against an 8 box, so just needs 5. The scoreboard's off here somehow. We'll check the score here. GT, that was a 7 box and 8 box was a 7. The score correction on the scoreboard screen here. 1-8 is the official score. And he's got 4 there, so needs 3 more to win the string. Needs a 7 box.
4 Western left, 6-9. The outside of the head pin.
And make it interesting. He needs 1 to tie, 2 to win.
With an 83 half, he didn't think it was going to be that hard.
Mental letdown sometimes, isn't there? For the win, he's got it, barely. He'll take it. After a brilliant first half, a struggle at second half, but enough to win it.
By 2.
By 2 point pins. What a start. 126, 124, and he's furious, but he takes the 2 points. Points are points. A lot of points left on the table. Paul Grant, Freddie Vanella, Bob Lee on the ACST Facebook page. Rama, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. 126, 124. What a battle. Bob Lee, let's bring in Bob Lee here. Bob, your thoughts on that first string?
That was Bob's ball. You know, some of the bounces were going the other way. I think that's one of the things he's frustrated by. But you got to appreciate what Justin Lyons did on that back half to make that a close match. Justin's ball was really working out for him in the 7th, 8th, and 9th there.
Yeah, 73 second half.
So you know, it's not just it's a matter of bowlers getting high as well as the heat coming off sometimes. This one's right on that pocket. That one didn't bounce hard off the left wall, but he hit it hard. It was just kind of a dead bounce. Cap of the pin hit the wall.
Leave the corner pin off with a 4 horseman.
Yeah. They don't always work that way.
All right, he's got the 8 and the 10 piece of wood. How you playing the wood here, Bob?
Gotta get it so the ball bounces to the left. Yeah, he did a good job on the pin. The ball.
I usually tell you if they make the shot afterwards.
Yeah.
9 to start the second at 5 for Justin Lyonnais. JT, Amesbury, Mass. Goes out of Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Home of the King of the River every Sunday, 9:30.
That one jumped up and didn't miss by much. It was a good bit at the 10.
JT. Bob, take the call for a couple minutes if you want.
Okay, yeah, I'm just stopping by. Paul, thanks.
Fred, you can commentate here also with Bob Lee.
He's got the 1-9-10 with wood in front of the 9-10.
Okay, third ball. Comes in. That's the 1 and 9 are down. Double wood here. And a 10.
Easy.
All right.
What a terrific match yesterday here at Candlepin for Kansas. How about Scott Lapierre running the ladder? How often do you see that 5 seed win the whole thing?
Helps when you average 400 for 4 straight strings, right?
3 strings in the three of the 4 matches. Right. The third string, 150 or higher.
Yep.
Total insanity.
Scores a 419, 399, 360, and 425.
I believe it was.
5, yeah.
Oh, nice
dude,
try.
Bid, Lyonnais. Hit all the. You hit the pocket he was aiming for.
Scott used to bowl in a league here on Wednesday nights.
Oh, yeah?
Years ago. But I think he's bowling out of Sanford.
See, good right to left ball. Came out of his hand 34, 35 miles an hour. Probably.
Yeah, very smooth delivery.
Yeah, but a good amount of action, not just a straight ball. It was. He had the curve was very consistent and reliable. You know, he only got wild a couple boxes.
JT at 9, 28 through 3, had 8 head pin hits in that first string.
Here he is.
2 spares and 2 strikes.
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
6 pin moved off its spot a couple inches.
How about that?
What a shot that was! Outstanding.
The cap sent the pin shooting up at I gotta say, a 60-degree angle on that way. That was perfect.
38 in the ball through 4 in the second and 5 from Portsmouth. Fun place to bowl. A lot of parties here, a lot of action here.
In the fill. Gets nice action out of what looked like was going to be a Caleri for a moment.
A little backdoor action there. He's got a nice piece of wood for the 7th pin.
So that's going to be a 9. They're going to have to change the scoreboard there.
9, Bob, in that fill. Early Christmas gift there for JT.
Yeah, nice when the 10 and the head pin fell. But look at that. The wood was out a good 2 feet there.
So him and Bob out, even up. Bob, you've been saying it. He knows how that feels. Each got robbed a piece of wood, and the Paul Grant special. That's the second, make the
right
third.
on the money. But he got over his number, 57.
57 half.
One spare. It was a beautiful spare. It really was.
It was a great shot.
One split, 3 head pin. No, 2 head pins. The 9 drop at the end was not. Bob Allard now walked around, blew off some steam. Didn't like the way he finished that last one. I wants to get right back on the board.
That's a board drop anywhere in that pocket.
Started off red hot in that first string of 56 in his first 3, 83 half. Ended up with a 126, 124 win.
Takes aim at the 1, 2, 3. Chops through and hits the oddly hits the 8 and 9 behind it. That was a good ball. This one's just thin, and 5 stands for 9.
Tied box to box early on. He's up against a 57.5 from JT. So while we're talking about Agawam ball at January 15th, hope you come out to watch that bowl in that. Justin Thayer is invited me up to do that match.
Crossover, thin on the 1-2 pocket, and good action. Drops the 7 and the 9.
That'll be January 15th, Sunday, 1 o'clock at Agawam Bowl, Agawam, Mass. King of the Hill.
Half of the pin in the gutter is good. Oh.
That's a Paul Grant shot. You just get over it, just don't follow through enough.
Third ball for a 10. That was there.
Just stop watching my videos. 19 through 2 here in the second. They're tied box to box. Bob's up 2 in the match.
Following a 57 string from JT Lyonnais. This one's in on the 1-3 pocket. Tough leave. That's the 410. But
Right.
the wood's in decent shape.
Fred, how you playing this shot
You
here?
bounce or you?
This wood, you really can't play the wood on this. You have to cut the 4 over into the 10.
You don't think the red line will kick
No,
over?
there's no angle on it.
Oh,
He tried to
could
cap
have
it.
capped it. That would have been like the Lyonnais shot.
Yeah.
Justin actually popped that into some.
Hello, Frank DeLuca, the WoW shirt inventor. I need plastic bags, Frank, for the shirts.
Frank
$5
DeLuca
nine.
doing this. All right, 28 through 3. Both bowlers complete through even boxes, 28 apiece. This is the 4th where JT put up a nice spare. Remember you had the.
Oh boy.
Against a spare 9 and a
This
10.
one's side saddle triangle on the left. You can't see it on the camera at home. That's the
5, 8, and 10.
yeah. Wood on the left side.
Chopped out the half.
Archer Kimmel carry. Bob started bowling. He's 15 years old, joined the military
That's right.
for over 2 dozen years. Started bowling again in 2011. Highest average for a season, 116.
Another 9. 36, 37 through 4.
So that puts him down 10 in the string, 12 in the match. Won the first by 2, 126, 124.
Oh, he's still pounding the head in the last
that's
3
right.
boxes.
3 red marks there for splits, right? Let's see if you can get out. Yeah, how about
Yeah,
that?
there it is. Strike.
There's
Beautiful.
a bomb.
His 3rd strike of the match. 2 in the first, 1 here in the second. 47.5 plus 2.
You get 10 on the fill, the match would be even.
Paul Grant for Everett, Bob Lee with you on the ACST Facebook page. Bowl of Rama, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Go ahead, Bud.
Lyonnais' first ball in the 6th is through the 3. It's got 5 pins standing, goes on the. Collapses the left side, but the 10 stands. 10 in the 6 for Lyonnais, who had a 57 first half. He's at 67.
Danny Finn's going to invite Justin on the Approach podcast. He has a high 5 of 701.
Oh, wow. Lyonnais throws a good 37, 38 miles an hour out of his hand. The scoreboard here, which measures the ball near at the head pin, is given 33 on that last ball.
Either side of the head.
1-7. No, either side.
Do you go inside? Do you go inside the head pin when it's 1-7 like that, Fred? Or you try to go outside the head pin?
Anywhere but where he hit it.
Revisionist history, right?
Well, that's same as the first head pin shot, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically like shooting the 1-7-10. You want to be on either side of the head pin to get either the ball to carry or the pin to carry.
Yep.
76 through 7, the second of 5.
That one's little bit sharp. Actually, similarly, in this case, it's going to be the 3.
How you shooting it, Fred?
3 and the 7. I right of the red line on that wood on the 3 pin.
The wood spinning.
Oh, what'd you say, Fred?
No. The wood spinning.
I was thinking more right.
He should have played it his way.
All right, 10.
Good time, box.
86 to 8.
You don't like to see those red dots up there.
No. Here's a couple of them. Lyonnais has a mark. I'd like to put up 1 or 2. Give Allard something to shoot for. That's a
Half Worcester left.
Yep.
My least favorite shot. What's your least favorite shot, Fred, on your first ball? Besides, I got a ball.
Half Worcester,
Yeah.
either side.
Yeah.
Something more dispiriting about the 189. I don't know that.
And then a worse shot than that is taking out the half Worcester on the other side.
Oh yeah.
And then trying to work out of that.
It's like a sideline. Here it is. 6 pins standing. Now 3.
7, 93 through 9. Funny stat. It's not really funny, but when you miss the head pin 11% of the time, it results in a half Worcester. Pro bowlers.
I did not know that.
I think mine was higher. That was a pro bowler.
On the 1-3 pocket. 9 drop. Wood out of play, but beautiful first ball from Justin.
Play that Candlepin right below the red line.
Just
Missed.
Missed opportunity.
all right. So open in the 10th. We'll take 9 for a 102. One spare. Pinned well. Had 9 in the fill, but left 7 pins standing.
That opens the door for Bob.
So Bob is at 47 plus this fill, and be aiming for, if he wants to save himself for later, just one more mark should be able to handle it with average fills. Paul Grant showing you the score. Match score now at 226 to 173.
Oh boy.
Working a strike.
Right in the pocket with that one. Let the
It's
4,
tough.
5, 7.
It's tough shot to make.
You got to bounce the 4 pin off the wall.
Even with a piece of wood in front, it's not easy.
No.
8 in the strike, 55 half. The match is tied. What a surprise.
But Allard is going to take a 9.
So he trails in the string by 1 up 1 in the match.
So he's at 64. He needs
Correction.
38 pins in the next 4 boxes to tie. So that's your over/under.
Correction, he's 3 down in the string, down 1 in the match.
Yeah. The way I think about it is more of the baseball approach. What do you need to? He needs 3 10s and a 9 or better.
Fred, you going red line on the right here?
He's got the 6, 7, 8, 10. You got to go almost above the red line on the right-hand wood.
Comes in on the right hand.
Oh, wow, what a shot!
Just like
Coach of the year, Fred. Coach of the year. Did you mic him up? Is he mic'd up with you?
No,
You got a Bluetooth on?
that's
Beautiful shot by Bob Alice.
that puts him in the driver's seat in this game.
He didn't even turn around to ask how to play that. He knew.
That's and just to cross over onto the 1-2 pocket for the righty bowler. 9 eventually dropped.
83 through 7, up 7 in the string, 9 in the match.
Excellent action off the sidewalls there.
Nice flat wood on the 6 pin. Piece of cake.
Got it.
He's going to take the first 2 strings.
Used all the pin, but got it.
$93 in a ball through 8 in the second of 5. Bob won the first 126, 124. JT at a 102.
Allard in the fill. First ball in the 8th. Again on the head pin. Gets decent action as the 2, 7, and 8.
Officially won the string. 100 through 8. 3 marks in the last 4 boxes, all with great fills. Strike 8, spare 9, spare 7. That's how you do it. Right up solid pinning.
Everything on the left side of that 2-pin should work.
Ah, got the kick on the ball.
Ball came back off the wall, took out the 7 pin.
Fred, give the man some bonus money. 3 marks in a row.
That's right. And 4 marks on the game. Remember, he had a strike in the 5th. Allard back, having another good side after taking a break for a while.
110 in the ball through 9.
Another head pin, but this one splits things up a little full there. That's the 4 on the left, which is the 3-6 with wood between them.
117 through 9 here in the second.
Tough one.
Scoots it across.
Oh, you kidding me? Wow! That is a sports and a highlight. Wow!
Oh, the
Are you
4-pin.
kidding me?
4-pin moved off the
The
spot a couple
4-pin
inches.
is rearranged.
I think that it hit,
Wow.
it hit ribbon on ribbon, the pins.
Take a picture of that. Take a video of that shot,
Spinning
folks.
by.
Bob, you gotta put that up on Hit Up Mall Network.
Well, I think if you look at it, the whole spinning pin hit it, like the whole side of it at once. It wasn't like one little teeny piece of the pin hit it. It was a check.
Bob takes it 126, 102.
Wow.
Well, at least he's consistent.
126, 126, 252 through 2. He's up 26 in the match, up 4-0 the points. Paul Grant, Freddie Vanella, Bob Lee on the ACST Facebook page. String number 3 of 5 about to begin. We'll put the scores up in just a moment.
Lyonnais crosses just over the head pin. He comes in with just throwing a reverse ball, just sort of a straight ball from the left-hand side. A little bit of left to right spin.
The 1, 2, 9, 10. Missed the head pin. Check out the 2.
Takes 8 in the first. His ball moving 36 miles an hour where it crosses the head pin. That means it's coming out of his hand closer to 39 or 40. Yep.
There it is. There
A
goes
lot
JT.
of power there.
There's the
Watch
ball.
out now.
Took down 1 mile an hour. Still had plenty on it for that strike. Lyonnais, first ball in the third. Left at left. We'll have a second shot at the bonus. 6 pins standing on the right. That's where they are. Oh, the wood didn't close quite hard enough, but he got 5 out of it. Good bonus.
Up to 10 pin.
19 box in the second, third, 27 through 2. And oh, rebound counts.
Lively sidewall.
All right, 37 through 3. Lyonnais is first in the fourth, coming up. We're in the third string. Lyonnais, the visiting bowler, goes first. Little full.
Okay, Fred, you using the wood in between here now, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta be between
Inside
the
the
3 and
cap,
the
right?
6.
Yep. Like there.
Squeeze it.
Oh, nice shot! Wow!
Oh! That rolled over after a late bounce. The 2-pin was the last one to fall on that, so the whole triangle was gone, and then something came back to hit it left. Was that the ball?
We put in new sidewalls here a couple of years ago, and you still get pretty good fin action off the sidewalls.
What are the sidewalls made out of?
Wish I knew. Corner of the market, but
Yeah.
bowling alleys are
Plasticine
closing.
surface of some
And
sort?
you're saying earlier they clean the decks every Monday here? They clean the decks every Monday?
Yeah, they cleaned it.
Lyonnais back. That's right.
With 3 fill.
That was a little too close to the middle.
Took out the 159.
50 through 4 in the third.
Funny hole.
Ouch, right in the middle.
Okay. All right. Salvage shot here. Still 7 pins standing. for Lyonnais.
Next 3 matches, he plays Richard Gingras Jr. here at Nate Lee's and against Rob Brown here.
Oh, no.
Wow. At least he's on the head pin, you could say. Tough
Oh, no.
3.
3 in
Okay.
a row.
He's throwing a good ball, and he has to sit down thinking about that one. But he has to remember the spare and the strike. That's frustrating, Ed.
No, wipe it right
53
from your mind.
Yep.
Don't even think about it.
Yes,
Just get up the
reset.
next tap and chuck.
JT.
Bob Allard now, the home bowler. Going to put up his 5 in the top of the third.
This is the head.
Yeah, it looked like he slipped a little in that delivery. I'm not sure. Footing wasn't quite right.
He's got a lot of rotation on his ball from right to left.
Okay, it's the 4 and 2. Head pin. There it is. Oh, went his one piece.
Outstanding.
It's like a strike ball.
It's a Fred Vanilla shot, right, Fred?
I wish.
So lately, huh? Lately, you've been bowling good.
I'd rather not leave that.
All right, Bob. Pair of 126s starts off things in the third with a mark. 6 on the fill. It was a good ball, but it's the banana split ball. Why do you call it the banana split again?
You take a banana, you cut it in half. One goes one side, one goes the other. So I call it banana split.
All right.
That's a 4-7,
Is it?
6-10 split. It's got to split the 6 and the 10.
Gonna have to make that wood do something fun. It does.
You got the wood to move.
I think that was actually the 6-pin that jumped back and forth, right between the 4 and 7. That's it's not lucky. How about that?
Oh,
He did it.
wow, that's nice. How about that?
That was ideal.
Danny Finn, that's a wow, $10.
I don't know what Danny Finn has to do with it, but that was a 4-7 where he sent the 4 straight across.
I get too excited on 10 boxes, so I tone it down on 10
Across.
boxes. This is a great shot.
Well,
We talked about that on the Approach podcast.
Paul Berger had 8 spare conversions and 10 conversions like that in his 500 series. This thing I took out of that is like, how do you do that? Well, you got a triple,
You
had
can
a
watch that
double.
Channel 5 on Alley Chat, I believe.
But he also converted 8 splits. That was the key to Berger's 500, in my opinion. Spare ball, beautiful. Wow, 9 drop and a spare. That was the 3-pin standing. Allard continues to roll. He's been on the. He had a 4 drop on the left side, picked up for a spare in the first. Split a 6, converted it beautifully on a 10. I remember that was a 2-and-1. Twice he pulled the conversion off. Once it landed, it was unfortunate for the 10. Then a 9-drop spare. He's rolling again.
36 in the ball. He's not happy with that shot. Very fierce competitor. He wants it all.
1, 2, 8, and 9 with wood to help.
6 on the spare, 42 through 3 in string number 3.
One more object ball here. Should convert.
Great piece of wood here, Fred.
Yep.
Boom.
There it is.
Never a doubt.
Sweet. Third mark in the third.
He's got 8 spares and 3 strikes in the match in 24 boxes. 52 in a ball through 4. Up against a 53 half. Add to his lead in the match.
Colored in the bonus. That was left the hair right. He's got the post. 4 horsemen on the left. 10 pin in the corner. Fred? Two pieces of wood. How are they going to play in this?
Got to go in the 1-2 pocket. See if that the back piece of wood will take out the 10 pin.
There it
Beautiful,
is.
beautiful.
Oh, my.
Fred, you are a genius.
Not hardly.
He's following orders.
Fred, you got to pay him some bonus money. He's got 3 spares in a row. 4 and a
He
half.
had that one, like 1.5 sides that were bad. He's bowling brilliantly.
67 half. Halfway through the match. Atlantic Candlepin singles to a Class A Northern Conference.
JT on the head pin.
Along with Bob Lee, Fred Vanilla, Paul
Breaks
Graham
up
Live.
and leaves him a good. Well, it leaves him a good target, but he's going to have to do something about the.
3-6 with wood. Go
6,
right
yeah.
at the 3 pin.
He's got to. Yep, that's it. He hit the right side. Want to make sure. I was nervous about hitting the ribbon and have it push through. Third mark here in the third string for Lyonnais. In the bonus.
Big Phil.
That's right. On the left side of the head pin, 9 drop to the 10 pin. Guy to wood coming in.
Don't want to cap it.
He got it.
All over it.
JT's got 2 spares in a row. 3, make that 4 marks in the string. 82 and a ball. Through 7 here in the third of 5 from Portsmouth. Mike McGinty's house.
Yep. That's now 5 balls in a row. He's throwing right on his object.
Yeah, I'm going right wood there, aren't you? The angled wood?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, red line on the wood on the right.
7 in the spare, 89 for 7. For another one.
For the castle lead, no.
Oh.
Got something to bounce off the curtain. That was the ball, I think. This ball's alive, and it's still moving.
6 head pin hits and 8 boxes so far here in the third.
If that spinning ball decided to just wobble over and hit that pin, it'd be a spare.
JT up to 6 spares and 3 strikes in the match.
Freddie's going to remove that ball. All right.
Got a great Friday Night Pro League, Bob, on Candlepin Bowling Network this Friday night.
Oh, yeah.
December 23rd, Union Street
Up at
at Woburn 1.
yeah.
Current and future Hall of Famers match, you could say. On Candlepin Bowling Network just after 8 p.m. this Friday, December 23rd.
Lyonnais for the 10, take 9. It's now at 98 through 8, 18 over. Bob Allard finished the first side 17 over plus the ball. So Allard has the edge. Lyonnais needs a mark or 2 to get ahead. Oh, how about that? Everything but the head pin.
Backdoor action.
Just missed the Julian strike.
There he goes.
Oh, gentleman
Just
shot.
missed it.
Nudged it.
You know, he was hitting him a little too full. He decided to start hitting him on the side, I guess.
108 in the ball through 9. JT 5 marks in the string, 4 spares and a strike.
First ball in the 10th coming up. 108 in the 9th. Back on the head. There it is. Blasted. 3 in spread eagle. He's got the talon on the right, the 9 pin back there.
111 through 9.
It's good ball. Tumbles down 4 of them. And I left that one wide. Okay, so it'll be a 118. That means Allard in the fill will need 51 with a fill ball coming up. Allard 67 in this ball. Comes in from the right side over the head pin.
4 filled.
Yep. So now he's still got work.
83 half in the first string, 71 half here in the third. Time for 4 in a row.
Left the 5 pin.
Yep.
He's hitching a ride with that thumb there, trying to get that wood to come over and pick him up.
That's a makeable $10 with a wood in front of the 5.
Yep. Puts him at 81 now through 6. It's 21 over.
Hello, Jeff Charlton, Josh Taylor, Mike McGinty. Thanks for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling. Josh wants Mike McGinty to do a $100,000 100-string tournament. I'm up for that. I'm up for that, Josh. No sleeping, okay? Imagine doing a 100-string tournament.
Yeah, I want to do that. That was helpful. That was helpful.
Like a weekly tournament, like the Worlds.
The 20-stringer in Nash was more than enough. That's a marathon in one day.
Do like 10 days in a row, 10 strings, something like that.
Allard now with a good spare leave after an errant shot on the 2 pin.
1 in the 3.
It's gone. That'll do it. So now any kind of a fill, and you should be able to coast or better to a victory in the 3rd string.
5 spares in the string for Bob Allard.
So nominally 3 pins ahead plus this ball. You get 8.
I got something.
Oh, 9.
I don't count that as a head pin hit.
Just gotta
97 through 7.
Yeah, puts him 25 over, and he needs 19 over to win.
The 3, 6, 7, 10 with wood right on the 3 pin.
His 5 fills have not been overwhelming. 3 with 6, 1 with 5, 1 with 4.
Maybe he's aiming for another 126. He's been accumulating those so far. How about
there
that?
it was.
Yeah.
107 through 8. Needs 12 to win the string. How many pays money in this game with Vegas? He's got a 126 twice, and he's 19 to do it again.
That's what I was just noticing. It's really rare. I haven't done it. I don't think I've bowled all 3 strings even on a league night the same.
We did that last year on a Wednesday night here. We bowled 452, 4-man team, all 3 strings.
Interesting.
Trying to go 2 into 4 there. Got the 2, left the 4.
There's still 4 pins standing. Matt just in pretty good shape. I'd like to get a few of these pins. That's right. Now he needs a 10 to get his 3rd straight 126.
Special shout out to prayers for Logan Gingras. Has 102 fever today, so match with Matt Susi and Richard Gingras. The next was postponed. So Logan of Logan's run, please get better.
Allard. Another one crossed about a 1/4 inch too far.
Okay, Bob, how you shooting this one? What part of the wood you hitting?
You're asking me.
I'm going low on the right side, below the red line.
Okay.
Which is what he tried to do.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's all set up for the 10 bucks now.
Is it? Yeah.
I like the red line.
Take
out the 1 and the 7.
He needs both for the trifecta, 126 times 3.
Allard. No! Just missed the try. But he does win the string 125 to 118.
357 to 344, 3 down, 2 to go. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour from Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Rama, Paul Grant, Bob Lee, Fred Ranella.
Even though his scores are virtually identical, you couldn't say that he was bowling consistently. He's been brilliant, and then he's had some real, swings,
And that's why it's called average. You never know.
No, and that's why you don't usually bowl the same score 3 times in a row either.
No.
All right. Paul, I was just coming by to say hi to everybody, and I was going to leave it back to you. And Fred, good to meet you. Lyonnais throws 3, the 1st and the 4th.
Good job, Bob. Thanks, Bob Lee. Thank you very much again, as always.
Thanks for letting me in.
Glad to have you.
You need that or no?
Yep.
Pretty much got it?
I got the JT on this first box of the 4th string. Okay, Fred. Tough bundle here, in between the 1 and 3, right?
Absolutely. Play in the pocket.
Like that. Nice out, 9. I'll get a fresh score sheet here for the 4th string. JT down 6-0 in points. Has bowled well enough to win at least 2 of the strings. Lost the first 120. We'll put the scope in just a moment to show you. Second box, 4th string. We'll put those scores on the screen after this box.
Got the 1, 3, 6, 7. Got a wood behind the 3 pin. Little in the 1, 3 pocket should carry. Oh, just missed the head pin.
Oh, you had it there, just kind of curved away.
Yeah, either side of that head pin.
167, not a common leave.
No.
Oh, beautiful shot. Outstanding 10. 19 through 2 in the 4th of 5.
Is that a thing of beauty?
I'll show us just again just a moment. JT off to the left. Seal 7, 1, 3, and the 7. Bob Ellis taking all 3. 126, 126, 125, up 33. Beautiful sharp. JT is spare. Getting better with each box. 9, 10 spare. So that means strike, I guess now.
Yeah, converted the 1, 3, 10.
29.
Right in
and a ball through 3. All right, Fred, do the play-by-play here.
All right in the 1, 3, 1, 2 pocket. Carries 8. Leaves him the 3 and the 6. He's got some wood in front of the 6 pin.
37 through 3 here on the 4th of 5.
Got to play the 3. No, he uses the wood to his advantage.
47 the ball through 4. 2 marks in a row. JT heating up here in the 4th.
It looks like he's found a spot on the lane to release.
Just some good strings this year in the ACST. A lot of tough luck losses, too.
Oops.
Just 4.
1 extra. Got the 4 horsemen right with the 2 and the 5.
51 through 4.
That was a good pitch. All over it.
Nice. 3 spares in a row. 61 half.
That's more like it.
Bob Allard, a 33 coming in. JT won't go away easily. They both had some tough losses this season. Allard in the pocket. 8. 2-pin slides over towards the head pin. That may make it a little easier, I think, on the shot. Harder to make the shot. The half Worcester.
I want to say it might make it a little easier because the 3-pin's just off its spot enough that it should carry
3-pin.
back. 2-pin.
We'll never know. Well, he's got one more chance at it.
Yep. Now, he's off the spot.
9 to start the 4th. The tied box to box have 33 in the match. He's up against 3 marks in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th box from JT, and a 10 box here.
Bob's got to wake up.
If you'd like to join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, message Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger, FINN,
Here's a great pitch.
or Ryan Film and Music, Smillis, Mass, and Maine, Matt Huff or Mark Weber. Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class A, B, C, and a 16-team main division. Hopefully a D division next year. Great job by Danny Finn. Okay, Fred, pick your favorite pin here. Are you going 4 off the wall?
You got the 4 and the 5. You
4 off the wall?
You got a piece of wood angled.
You go.
Maybe get the wood to bounce off the wall and come back and take the pins.
You got the 5, left the 4.
We'll set up for the 10 box.
Thanks for those watching on ACST Facebook page, Candlepin Chat, and your favorite digital platforms. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Get the word out about this great game of Candlepin bowling. Bob Allard 9. 18 through 2, down 1 in the strength, 32 in the match, but up against a hurricane of 3 marks from JT. Please don't forget Candlepin gift cards this holiday season, all season long. Promote our bowling centers and the sport. Get friends and family involved. Candlepin gift cards this holiday season and all year round. Great stocking stuff for Yankee swap and any occasion. Candlepin gift cards.
Yeah, we have plenty of them here at the Bowlerama.
Any specials here?
We have specials pretty much every night. Monday and Tuesday night after
Is it $8?
Yeah, the Monday and Tuesday night after 8 o'clock until close, you pay an $8 cover, and every game you throw costs a quarter.
Wow, that's amazing. Oh, good try by Bob. The wood's coming back right behind the 5 for a 9. Playing poker, 3 9s, 27 through 3. All of a sudden, JT's up 10 in the string. Believe for Bob is down to 23 in the match.
Nope.
Avoids a lemon drop, gets 3. Both bowlers agreed to pay $1 on the 4 or 6 pin in your first shot for Candlepins for Cancer and 5 on a mark. Candlepins for Cancer, a 501c3 charity, helps all Candlepin bowlers and their family members, helping out for chemo treatments. Diamond plus the 10. And now, if he doesn't get a mark, it's going to be really interesting.
He's got to work the out here. Got the diamond in the center with the 10 pin.
Bob runs the lemon drop pool here at Bowl Around Ross. Does a great job. Raised hundreds of dollars just in the lemon drop pool donations. Nice out. 10 nudges over. Won't go. 8. 35 through 4. And the lead is almost chopped in half. 16-pin lead for JT over Bob Allard. Bob's lead is trimmed down to 17 in the match. He's up against a spare here in the 5th box, 4th string. Oh, he got a break there. And he might steal a strike. Oh, he got a break. Wow. Merry Christmas, Bob Allard. 45 plus 2. A string and a half to go. Rama, Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Paul Grant with Fred Vanella. on the ACST Facebook page. Again, to join, message Channing Finn in Facebook Messenger as a substitute or for next season. Oh, Matt Huff in Maine. On the spare, just 4. 65 half. It's a tough leave.
You sit down for 10 minutes and then you get back up. It's hard to get going again.
He's trying to work on consistency. He's been pretty good most tonight. 9 box that time. 74 through 6. Go ahead, Fred.
Well, Bob got that strike in the 5th, so hopefully he can build on that.
JT played great against Chris Winnias Riverwalk last week. It's a good match. Chris won it by 21 at the end, but it was tight. Back and forth.
You got the 3, 5, 9, 10, no wood. That's a tough one.
Oh, he got it! What a shot for a spare! Spectacular! 84 and a ball through 7. 4th spare in the last 5 boxes. On the bonus, got a break. Has the 1, 3, and a wiggling 7.
Wood nudged the 7, but just didn't take it out.
91 through 7 in the 4th of 5 from Portsmouth.
3 pocket should carry. Just hit the 3 pin.
Bob cheering him on. Field goal for an 8, 99 through 8. I appreciate the sportsmanship in Candlepin bowling. Everybody wants to win, obviously, but it's great that we cheer each other on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Even though inside you would say, missed that shot, you know?
No, bowlers are real good about it.
Yes, they are. And where it should be. JT just missed left, but got the break here again. The 1, 3, and the 10. Not easy, but makeable.
I made this one before, right in the 1, 3 pocket. It's got a piece of wood between the 1 and the 3 in the back.
Missed left. He's missed some chances.
Yeah, he should clean this up for the 10.
And nice out for a 9. 108 through 9. 2 of the 3 stings he's bowled off to win. Lost the first 126, 124. Lost the second 126, 102. Lost the third 125, 118.
Well, next mark here will be in the 120s again. That's going to be a tough one.
And consistency and slowing himself down when he gets off. It's a little quicker approach than normal. He won't get to 120 this time. Seven box. 115. 4th string. Bob Allard's on a strike, 45 plus 2. Fred, tell the viewers about Rama, about what you offer here for services.
We offer birthday parties, corporate events. We have an arcade. Kids love to play. Full menu in the restaurant.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans restaurant. We've got 8 beers on tap. Bottled beer, wine.
Great pizza too.
Liquor.
Pretzels.
Yep, popcorn. You want it? We got it.
You're making me hungry. Haven't had lunch yet. Oh, beautiful ball. He's got the 4 to the left, the 9 to the right. Okay, how you playing the wood here, Fred? It's working a strike here, by the way.
Settling. No, he's got a piece of angled wood between the 4 and the 9. And he's got a piece of flat wood on the 4. And just spray something off the wall. No, he went right at the 4 pin.
Big 9 fill in the strike, though. 54 half. Down 9 in the string, up 24 in the match. Up 6-0 points. Missed left for a 9. Now 63 through 6. Now he's down 11 in the string. Up 22 in the match.
He's against the mark in this box, too, so he's got to throw a couple of marks here.
He's get to 116 to go up 8-0 on JT, Justin Lyonnais. Bob again from Lebanon, Maine, originally Dover, New Hampshire. Started bowling at the age of 15. 2 state championships he's won. And he has the 2, 4, and the 10. He won a 1979 state title in mixed teams in Wyndham, New Hampshire. The old Sandy's, now Park Place. Well, Tom Farrell and Linda Norman and others. Try to kick it over, it won't go.
Missed the 2-pin.
Won a doubles title with not the president, Quincy Adams, in Augusta, Maine, won 7-10 in 2017. Doubles state championship. So two state titles for Bob Allard in between military stints as he gets a 9, 72 through 7. So now he's down 19 in the string of 14 in the match, but up against 3 open boxes, 8, 9, and 7. One more string after this on ACST Facebook page.
You ready for another break?
Half west to right. Tomorrow we have an ACST doubleheader, a C match at 12 o'clock, Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Be Mike Daniels of Mike's Custom Car Detailing on the road against Kevin Baker from Maine. At 6 o'clock we had CPL, Central Park Lanes, East Boston. Right to the middle again, Joe Vieira. Host Mike Daniels actually at 6 o'clock tomorrow. I'm trying to forget, the 12 o'clock match is tomorrow all of a sudden now. Kevin Baker is the home bowler tomorrow at 12 as Bob gets a 7. 79 through 8. That one came about last moment, so trying to go from memory who I'm covering tomorrow.
Well, Bob's going to need a couple of big marks here.
So 12 and 6 ACST matches tomorrow. Bob's down 20 in the string, up 13 in the match. Needs 2 marks, needs 37 in 2 boxes to win the string.
Strike would be helpful right about now.
He has 1 strike already in the string. He's got 4 in the match. Thin hit, but got 8. 7-9 shot.
It's coming back up. I like the red line on that front wood. Hopefully it'll carry the back wood over into the 7.
And he got it. A spare in the 9th. 89 in the ball. Still has a chance. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. I got obstructive view. Take 2. Like I said, a 10 box. Want to get away? 89 through 9.
Needs a double strike.
I got blocked by that tripod there. Further back here in Portsmouth. Slight obstructive view for our angle. Allard off to the left has the force and right, the 1-3-6-10. So Justin Lyonnais will take his first 2 points and will trim the deficit slightly down. Missed that shot. No century mark this string for Bob Allard.
And just the 1 mark, the strike in the 5th.
126, 126, 125. With that 9 box, a 98. 4th string. Brings to 475 through 4. He leads by 16 with 1 string to go. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour, Class A Division Northern Conference from Bull Rama, Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Paul Green, along with Fred Vanella on the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page. We'll put the scores up in just a moment. JT going quick here. In the pocket has a triangle, the 2, 4, and the 5. Nice shot, will it go? Not quite. A little too thin there.
Is my math correct?
Yep.
That was my bad one.
JT waiting for the wood to simmer down. Not much of a factor here. And goes right up for a 10 to start the 5th. Final string of the match. Here's a recap of the first 4 strings. Show again just a moment. JT in the hip pin again. Got a breaks. Just a 10 pin for a spare. Wait, this box is over. Show that again. King of the Hill, Agawam Bowl, Agawam, Mass. Sunday, 1 p.m. on Candlepin Bowl Network. I'll be there to call the match. Sign up on Candlepin Chat or Agawam Bowl. King of the Hill. Oh, missed. Tough loss there. All Grand Special missed the second, make the third for back-to-back 10s to start the fifth. Been a good match overall. Explosive the first couple of strings. 3 for Bob. Bob's at 16 in the match. Type in again, and this time he's got a wood lead 2. He's got the 7-10 corner post. Good luck with this shot.
No wood with the 2-7-10. You got to play the 2-pin on the left-hand side. Kick it over.
Just everything. Try to show us again.
Let's see if he can have some kind of an out of this. Don't want a 7-box.
JT down 6-2 in the points. He gets an 8, 28 through 3 here in the fifth. Again, please don't forget about Candlepin gift cards. Get friends and family involved. Way to do it is Candlepin gift cards. Great way to support our local bowling centers. They need the business. People to bowl will get excited about the sport. Maybe join a league or an ACST match or whatever down the road. So Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Great program to start building your career. Class D coming next year. Candlepin gift cards this holiday season, all year round. JT's open again. And got the wood. It gets 9. 37 through 4. Needs a mark. Tell again about the specials here, the Monday and Tuesdays here at Rama.
Yeah, Monday and Tuesday it's Quarter Mania. After from 8 to close, you pay an $8 cover. It's 25 cents a game. And
Per person, right?
Per person.
Free shoes too?
No, shoes are included. Friday and Saturday nights from 6 to close, we have rock and bowl. $17 a person, gives you 2 hours on the lane. Shoes are on the house. It's great fun.
9 drop at JT, a good chance here with the 5-pin. Any good music they play?
Nothing but good music.
Ooh. Oh, nice shot. I need that one. Spare. 47.5.
I don't think he wanted to play the cap.
You sing karaoke there, Fred?
Oh. No, I do not.
Love karaoke. Mark Harris trying to get back up to Augusta, Maine. We're going to schedule a tournament to get me up there. Bob Allard, up 16 in the match, coming to the final string, up against a 47 plus 1/2 from Justin Lyonnais. Bob's up 6-2. It could have easily been JT up 6-2. It's got the 1-3-9 behind the 3, then 7-10 post. Wood to help.
Yeah, it should be in the 1-3 pocket.
Just missed the head pin.
A piece of wood came shooting up to the right of the head pin. Didn't carry it.
10 to tie the string, up 16 in the match. Bob with 4 strikes in the match. 10 spares. Back in the pocket, up the wall. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The 2-pin is now the 5-pin. It's twice he's done that. Different pin. Wow, unbelievable.
Slid a good 6 inches off its spot.
He's got good wood here, though.
Oh, perfect wood. Left of the red line.
Stick him a whole new meaning. Gets the spare. 20 in the ball through 2. His first spare since the 3rd string. Had a 98 fourth with 1 strike. JT with 3 strikes of his own. Wow, that's steady step approach.
Ooh.
A lemon drop. Here's a $1 for the Candlepin Cancer bucket.
That's not the fill he wanted.
That's actually $5 on a mark. So 21 through 2. So $5 for Candlepin for Cancer on a spare or a strike. It's a Mark Ritchie roll. I was doing a broadcast with Justin Lyonnais actually, and with his match against Chuck Rojas, JT was clutched on the stretch. He actually got a lemon drop at the end on a spare too. And Mark said, heck, Paul, it's $5 in the mark. So he kept it. Most people do it. It's optional, not a mandate. Tough 6. Lemon drop spare 1 in the 6. 27 through 3. Down 1 in the string, up 15 in the match.
Better shake that box off.
Led by 33 after 2, but JT won the last. 115.98. Got it to 16 coming in here. Allard.
There's a good pitch.
It's got that 4 left. 6-10 right. Okay. How you spinning the wood here, Fred?
Well, that wood's flat, but it's slightly in front of the 4-pin. You almost have to hit the left-hand cap. Slide it over. No.
Good effort. Bob's up against a spare in the next box. 9, 36 through 4, still down 1 in the string, 15 in the match, up against a spare. If not, JT can cut it to single digits when he comes out next on that spare.
Needs the mark. Gotta get that second half going.
5th box, 5th string from Portsmouth. Paul Grant, Fred Ranella. Triangle right, 3-5 in the 6th. These go about 45% for pro bowlers that would. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Inside, which way?
Either pocket.
Anyone more favorable than the other in your eyes?
Whoa!
I can't believe it.
Made that. That looked good going in.
Do you think it's more of an advantage going the other way in the pocket, or do you think it's 50-50?
It really is. It's 50-50.
Either way.
You have to be just right on the pocket.
I never made too many of those anyway. 9:45 happened. Things just got a whole lot interesting. Half a match string to go in the match. 5th string. Paul Graham again with you with Fred Ranella at Portsmouth Bowl Rama. Thrilling finish here. JT on a spare. Down 14 in the match. Up 2 so far in the string. He can still get 8 points. Got a break. 1-3 in the 6. 54 half, up 9 in the string. The lead is down to 7 in the match. Closest it's been in a while. For another one. Missed it.
Missed it left.
He rushed that shot. And a Paul Grant special, not a good time for that. A 10. Missed the second, make the third. 64 through 6. It's had a few chances of gone by the wayside, but you're not going to get them all, obviously.
No.
But those ones you look back and say, darn.
Well, I'm going to come back and throw the ball right here.
Got the half west, we got a couple more to go. Now he's got a strange lead here. Don't see this formation as often either.
No. I don't know that I've ever seen
3-2 in the 5. Oh, what a try! That would have gotten in the way. It may have gone, possibly. Heck of an effort.
left of solid.
By the 29-year-old from Reams for S. Justin Lyonnais, 10. Back-to-back 10, 74 through 7. We'll need at least one mark, probably 2, to win the match. 1 to tie it. Virtually, for total anyway. He leads in the string. But to get match, he'll need 1, maybe 2, because Bob more than likely will get a mark. Not necessarily true, but hey, there's a good start there. Strike! A slow-moving Storm, 84 plus 2 through 8. His 4th strike of the match. Each with 4 strikes in the match. Double will be huge, but missed the head pin. It's got about a 36% chance for pro bowlers without wood in between, though. Not much of a factor, I don't think.
No, that should help carry.
Will it? Yes! Big spare and strike! 94 through 8, 104 to ball through 9. Wow!
Heating up.
13 spares, 4 strikes in the match. The former semi-pro bowler, Class B, now in Class A for first year. On the bonus, goes right, just 4. Maybe 5, make it 6. Has the 1 on the right side, left side triangle of 4, 7, 8. 110 through 9. Look with 3 marks in a row. This will be huge. Up the wall! Almost! What a try! Get a chance to a total. Gets the wood for a 10. 120. 119 official, we're told. We'll make that a 9. So I'm up by 1 pin somehow. I think there's a scoring error there, Bob. I have 120. I think, Bob, there's a scoring error somewhere there.
Was it never 7 fill?
It was a 7 fill. Yeah, it's 120 I have. That was a spare 7. Spare 6 down the end. Spare 7 earlier. Spare 7 in the 5th, 54 half. 10 strike spare. Right. All right, so just checking if it's 119 and 120. 120. Scored is 119. That's right. There's 6 there. Yep. So
Yeah, I get that, but I'm talking about the 10.
it was a 6 on the fill and not. So it should be 119. So 119 is the official total. But there's another 1 pin. So you gotta watch that scoreboard, folks. JT into a very respectable 578.
How about 579?
579 make it. So it is a 120. Had it right the first time. Hold that right for a second. So 120 is correct. So make that 579 for JT. 579. Nice performance for the 111 bowler. 24 was ACST average and Bob Allard.
Yeah, Bob's got to go to work here. He needs a 60 plus half.
That's a 120 for JT. Allard gets 4.
Off the head pin leaves the 4 horsemen right with the 5-9 in the back.
For a spare. Got the head pin a little thin. Leaves with the 9. Almost went to the 10. Bob needs a 105 to win the total. 121 to win the string. He's at 45 halfway through the 5th. Used the wood and got 9. Thought he had the 10. 54 through 6 in the final string of the match. Down 10 in the string. The lead is down to 6 in the match. And JT to strike, spare 6 in the 8th and 9th. And 2 10s also in between. Fantastic finish here in Rama, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Speaking of Rama here, Rama in Sanford, Maine. Scott Lapierre won the whole ladder series yesterday. 5 seed all the way to the top. Congratulations, winning $2,000, over $700 in bonus money. Wow. Congratulations, Scott Lapierre, great bowler, one of the best bowlers in Maine. No relation to Jeff Lapierre or Jerry Lapierre in Maine. Bob missed that chance.
Still got the 1, 6, 7, 10.
JT looking good. JT looking good for the string. The match isn't still a factor here. Yeah, that's nice out of 9.
All right.
63 through 7. 3 boxes to go in the match. He needs 42 to win the match in 3 boxes. JT can hold on. He'll take 8 of 4. There's 64. I'm sorry. Again, we're up by 1 pin in his box, so we'll just call it a 10. My sheet. 64 we have.
Bob's rapidly running out of boxes.
Nice ball. Spare. Huge.
Spare.
JT. Another pin difference in the scoreboard I have there. Again, I think there's a mistake on the scoreboard at Rama. I am at 73, but the scoreboard has a 74.
You had a 46 half, 8, 9.
In the pocket, looks good. 7. Tough piece of wood, though.
It's not bad.
And more favorable now. 81 through 8. Needs 1 more mark to win the match. 2 to win the string. And that won't be easy either. We'll talk to both bowlers before we sign off. For a spare. Wow, he got it. Back to back. 91 of the ball through 9. What a match. Three spares in the string, 13 in the match, 4 strikes.
Needs a big ball right here.
On the bonus, 9! He's going to take the match, I think. No, hold on. Yes, he has the match won.
Leaves a solid 10 pin. He's got wood.
He needs a spare and a strike to tie the string. So he's won the match. Valiant comeback by JT, falls just a hair short. Bob for the spare. Missed it. JT will win the string and take 6 points. Or 4 points. My mistake. 4 points because Bob won the first 3. JT will take 4 points. Bob Al will take 10. And a great job by Fred Manella. Bob Lee earlier. Commentary, calling the shots. You're accurate in most of your predictions today, right?
I tried.
Can't make them all, right? 10, 110. 5th string. JT takes the string, wins the last 2 strings, lost the first 3. Justin Lyonnais 120, Bob Allard 110. Great performance by both bowlers. Bob Allard takes it 585 to 579.
Yep.
6 pins the difference. What a match.
Wow.
Let's talk to bowlers before we sign off.
Yeah, I don't want to talk.
I'm too tired. But I appreciate it, Paul. Great job.
We got to talk to Bob Allard, though. We'll put the scores on the screen, too, before we sign off. JT, while I'm talking to Bob, you can flash all the scores on the screen if you can for me, please. JT, great battle there. JT, come by. JT.
Here, he doesn't want to talk.
You were down 30. You were down 30. You were down 33 pins after 3 strings. You only lost by 6. Great comeback. You got a couple of marks on the stretch to get the total from you, but valiant effort. Great comeback. You could have won 4 of the 5 strings easily, but he's just a little bit better than you in those first couple of strings.
Bob's a great bowler. He made shots when I didn't, and that's what it came down to. I mean, some days I'll make those, some days I won't, and today I didn't. But I just have to get better. And I mean, it was a great effort by Bob.
Yeah, and you will get better.
Oh, I will. I mean, I'm not dwelling on this victory.
Yep.
We both bowled 115 averages, and
Yep.
he was just a little bit better.
All right, good luck, JT. Merry Christmas, Bob Allard. JT, put those scores on the screen. I appreciate it. Bob Allard,
Hey,
you've had some tough matches. People throwing 600s at you and the gauntlet at you.
682 is to be
Yeah,
specific.
682 by Nate Lee, 620 for Richard Gingras.
Yeah.
Now you come close with 600 tonight. Take 10 of 14 points. Got to be a good feeling.
It is a good feeling, but I was thinking about giving him the whole kit and caboodle there in the 4th game. I lost the head pin. I didn't know where the heck my ball was going until the last couple of boxes there. I'm lucky to pull that out. Hey, it happens. He's an up-and-coming bowler. I have a lot of
Yes, he
respect
is.
for him.
He's just 29 years old. I'm definitely on the rise.
He's just a baby.
Yep. And he bowls in a house that's not as easy to get higher average. He's a 110, 111 in Riverwalk. So that's pretty good.
Outstanding.
That's probably
And he
115,
bowled
120
well
here. 115 here, like he almost did tonight.
Yeah, he bowled well here, so my hat's off to him.
So advice for the young bowlers out there that struggle with staying when they have a bad string, a bad box, or a bad match. Any advice to give them? I always ask the pro bowlers, advice, you've been around the block a few times, advice for the bowlers, how to get better, how to stay mentally tough.
Don't do like I do. Don't hit the head against the ball return. Why? The triangles don't go here for some reason, and it's a frustrating shot. And I'm telling you, that was the epitome of all frustration right there. I hit it, and the 5 pin is standing there giving me the salute, and I'm like, "You son of a gun!" And that's just the way it is. So, my advice to young bowlers: don't do like I do. Don't act a fool. Stay calm and just bowl.
Okay, thank you, Bob. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Bob Allard,
Christmas
10
to
to 4 with Justin Lyons. A terrific match on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page. Tomorrow, doubleheader at 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock. We'll see you from Lakeside Lanes tomorrow at 12 and CPL at 6 p.m. tomorrow night. Paul Grant saying so long for now. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling.
They do. The buckets go easier than the triangle. I think.